morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My name is Harsha Jumnani. Today's date is 16th December 2020 and I'll be teaching you commerce. The period is second, class is 11 and the duration is for 35 minutes. Okay, I'm going to ask you few questions and if you know the answers then give your answers in complete sentence. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now tell me, what is the purpose of manufacturing goods?
Mainly the purpose of manufacturing goods is to sell them.
Okay. Why manufacturers sell products?
To earn profit.
Good. The manufacturers sell products to earn profits. How do
Yes,
companies measure their profits?
Companies measure their profit by increasing sales.
Okay. How do companies increase their sales?
Company increases their sales by increasing awareness about their products.
Good. Now tell me, how do companies increase awareness about their products? So, today we shall study about advertising. Now tell me, what do you understand by advertising? Meaning of advertising. The word advertising is derived from the Latin word advertere, which means to turn the attention. Turn the attention means to gain the attention of the customers. Advertising means providing adequate information about some products, services or an idea to its potential consumers so that they are stimulated to buy it. Okay. Now tell me, the Latin word advertere means what?
Advertise means to turn the attention.
Okay, good. What are the features of advertising? The features of advertising are as follows. The first feature is it is in the paid form, means only that attempt of the seller on which he or she has spent some money to communicate information to the consumer is called advertising. If without incurring any expenditure some information relating to some product or service is published, it will not be called as advertising. It will be known as propaganda or publicity. Now, the second feature is impersonal presentation. Advertising is non-personal presentation of information. In other words, the advertiser and the consumer do not come into personal contact. Means there is no direct contact between the advertiser and the consumer. The third feature is speedy and mass communication. Advertising is a speedy medium of communication. Besides being speedy, its operational area is very fast, very vast. In other words, it reaches millions of people simultaneously, means at the same time. Now the fourth feature is identified sponsor. The sponsor of the advertisement can be identified very easily, which can be either the seller or the producer of the product or service. Okay. Now tell me, give any one feature of advertising.
Advertising is a paid form.
Good. It is in the paid form. What is the role of advertisement? The role of advertisement are as follows. Advertisement plays the following roles. The first role is it is helpful in increasing the demand of existing products. The manufacturers regularly give information about their existing products through the medium of advertisement. As a result of it, People get acquainted with those products and their manufacturers, and they purchase those products time and again. When the old customers repeatedly buy the same product, it also has a positive effect on the new customers. In this way, advertisement helps in increasing the demand for the old products. The second rule is it is helpful in facing competition. How? Through the medium of advertisement, a manufacturer can try to establish the superiority of his product in comparison to his competing manufacturers. If this advertisement is carried on properly, he or she can get success in his efforts. In this way, advertisement helps the manufacturers in facing competition. The third one is it is helpful in increasing the standard of living. Advertisement helps in increasing the standard of living of its customers. Through the medium of advertisement, people get information regarding new products. As people use these new and latest goods, their standard of living gets a boost. Advertising is helpful in providing employment and increasing income of the people. Both have a positive effect on their standard of living. Now, the fourth rule is improved quality products. How? When a producer or seller advertises his products, his objective is to win the confidence of the customers. It is absolutely essential to improve the quality of the product if the confidence of the customers is to be won. Hence, goods which are advertised are usually of good quality. The next rule is no fear of exploitation. Advertising educates the people. They come to know all the characteristics of the product before it reaches the seller. Thus, the seller cannot exploit the customers. Now, tell me, give any one role of advertising.
Ma'am, advertising is helpful in improving the standard of living of the people.
Very good. Advertisement helps in improving the standard of living of its people. Now, what are the objections related to advertisement? There are some objections related to advertisement. While on one hand, advertising is regarded as the lifeblood of modern business, on the other hand, some scholars say money spent on the advertisement is a waste. How? The first objection is it adds to the cost. An organization has to spend large amount on advertising. It increases the cost of products. To meet this expenditure, price of the product is raised. No manufacturer pays for the advertising expenses out of his pocket. Advertising therefore leads to unnecessary rise in prices. In this reference, it is said that advertising costs are passed on to the consumers in the form of high prices. The next objection is it undermines social values. How? Advertisement is a sort of daydreaming for the people. These days, it is taking the people away from reality and into the realm of artificiality. Through its medium, people get information about new products. Only very few products are of any use for them. The brilliance of new products really get on their nerves. They want to buy them but have no resources at their command. Consequently, they start feeling upset with their present status. Talking it as a social evil, it can be said that advertisement undermines social values. The next objection is it confuses the buyers. Many a times, distorted version of reality is shown in the advertising. Believing in advertising, consumers buy the product. On its use, they feel cheated. They come to realize later that the information given in the advertisement was something else, whereas the actual product was quite different from it. Thus, people lose confidence in advertising because of wrong presentation. In this reference, it is said that advertising confuses rather than it helps. The next objection is it encourages sale of inferior products. Every manufacturer projects his product as superior on in the advertisement. Therefore, the buyer is unable to decide as to which product is really good. Consequently, it is difficult to get good quality products even after paying a handsome price for it. If a seller gets good price for some inferior products, it becomes a habit with him. It affects other sellers also. Therefore, it is said that advertisement encourages the sale of inferior products. Now let's check how much have you learned. What is advertising?
Ma'am, advertising means providing adequate knowledge about some special products.
Okay, good. Tell any one feature of advertising.
Advertising is done in paid form.
Okay, very good. It is done in paid form. Give 2 examples of media advertising.
Media advertising can be done in form of through TV, through
Yeah.
radio.
Yeah, very good. What are the 2 advantages of advertising?
We can communicate to the mass people. Information can be given to the huge number of people through advertising.
Good. Give any one objection related to advertising.
Or advertising encourages sale of inferior products.
Good. Now, give your answer in true or false. Just tell me whether the statements are true or false. Advertising is derived from the French word advertir.
True.
Good. Advertising is paid form and has an identified sponsor.
True.
Through advertising, masses can be reached.
False.
No, it's true, beta. Advertising does not inform about new products.
False.
Yes, TV is a type of outdoor advertising.
False.
It is a type of media advertising. Okay.
Media.
Now,
yes.
giving you the homework, write it down. Write down 2 advertisement examples of surrogate advertising and public service advertising each. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, thank you, class.
Thank you, ma'am.